Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night, my friends. And I'm back, and we're here and ready to get started on a new journey. Before I do, though, I just realized something. I'm late to the party here. But I wanted to mention this because I just find it just emblematic of just lack of knowledge. But back in September, Winamp, the very popular music player, decided to try its hand at open source, and it did, and it put all of its code out in a public repository here. It did do well, because it had a lot of proprietary code that it put out there. They didn't check what was going on or the licenses that they used or any of that stuff. And then they put it under a open source license that was pretty terrible. And I just realized today, I was going through my tabs, my open tabs here, and the repository's gone. And I went and looked up, just a quick Google search. Apparently, back on October 16th, they just nuked it from orbit again. So I just thought that was kind of a interesting little thing there. Just, if you're going to do open source, know what open source is before you jump in. Know what you're asking before you jump in to it. Let's open Play Night here. And get to Grim Dawn. This is the Windows. That should be the correct one, hopefully. Very good. All right, so we're going to start a playthrough of Grim Dawn, as you might expect from the title of the stream. Now, I have played the game up to about like level 21, so I've got like a couple hours under it. It said like 10 hours, which doesn't feel like 10 hours, but it's been like stops and starts constantly. And I just kind of wanted to come back to it since we're doing RPG Thursdays here. I wanted to come back to it and just and see if I could get a lot further along than I have been getting. With it. I do want to make sure our audio is fine here. I'll bring it down to a point where it's not completely overwhelming, hopefully. We'll see how that is. So we're going to start a new character. And also, I have put some visual mods in. I got like a reshade going. There's a UI overhaul mod and several others. There might be some mods left over from the last time I did this. I think I saw like GD internals like kind of hanging around in there too. I don't know if it's still on or active or even works still. But hopefully I didn't like put so many on here that I've broken the game, because I haven't gone past the menu here. I also put a high-res texture mod in, so that's hopefully what we're seeing on the screen. Honestly, it's been so long that I don't even remember what the game looked like without it, without the stuff. So there you have it. There. We're gonna do the main campaign. And single player. Yeah, we'll do normal difficulty, I think, because it's a pretty long game, and I don't necessarily need to go balls to the wall with it right now. Cool. So let's create a character, and we'll just say M. And create. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's that. Let us begin. I have to re-familiarize myself with the world and everything.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us Ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your kind opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down!
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The Ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Okay. Use evade to quickly reposition your character, get out of tough situations. Press to evade. I wonder if I don't have things mapped here. Key bindings. What do we got here? Chat window. Center map evade. There we go. Force move is F. Don't think stationary attack is shift. Yes, okay. There we go. Now we can evade. All right. To you.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
What happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
So we're gonna find this captain then.
He's up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
I'll be on my way then. Foothills. Okay, just looking around for a minute.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Okay. This bridge once connected Devil's Crossing to the Arcovian foothills in the northwest. It must be restored before you can cross it. Take 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits. Okay. Unlock the rift gate, rift travel, creates a portal. Yep. Oh look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing and I'll pay good to see it done. I'm not quite sure you got what it takes, but come back with some blood on your boots. Maybe I'll reconsider. Just try to make sure it's not your own blood. All right. Corey the Keeper, care for drink, illusions, okay. Cancel the night. Feeling nightly? But are you in more of a silver mood or perhaps something a bit more sinister? Silver. Silver Knight. Okay. Versus welcome, brother. Eternal vigilance. Okay. Receive illusion. Enter. Okay.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable. Someone with nothing to lose, but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
What is it you want me to do?
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the Burial Hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the Burial Hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
We're gonna find it.
You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms, too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Okay. Let's fix the audio, though, because holy crap, that's loud. Like the master volume is like down pretty low here, but let's take the sound effects down a little bit, maybe. That's a little bit better. This guy's doing no damage. Sitting over there just hitting them for nothing. Oh, it's this guy that's shooting. I'm like, who the hell is making all that noise? Neither of them were doing really any damage. Constitution is converted into health when out of combat, allowing you to regenerate quickly between fights while your constitution lasts. Okay. Okay, did I get a... I got something here. What did I get? Discharge. Used in all weapons, shields, and caster off hands. I click to use. Oh, it's a component. Cannot use. Oh, required player level 5. Okay. It said cannot use there, and I didn't even notice it. Alright, level up. And select a class. Soldier, demolitionist, cultist, nightblade, arcanist, shaman, inquisitor, necromancer, oathkeeper. Guardians of Sacred Tombs. Pyrotechnic. I kind of want to do a demolitioner. It's usually range though. You know what? Let's do demolitionist. Why not? What's available? 3. Okay. Flashbang, stun jacks. May stop enemies in their tracks. Fire strike. Combust the air around the enemy. Inflicts additional damage. Okay, we'll do that. And devotion, spend devotion points. I don't have any yet. Alright, we'll just do both of those. Cool. I don't have any particular build or anything in mind. I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like doing here. Right, so far so good. Don't know if I want to go there yet, but that's a thing. Nothing in here so far. What we got there? Novice tunic. I don't know if that's better than what we have here. 18 armor. It is okay. We'll take it. Ruined bone of scorching. Magic offhand. Eh. It's a great sword here. Two-handed sword. I don't know if I want to do two-handed swords or not right now. But it is pretty cool looking. So we can try it. Hand blunderbuss. Minus 39 damage. I kinda want that. Honestly. 10 to 20. Yeah, I mean guns, you know, like how can I say no to guns? Okay, we headed to it's his gun and Francis's notes. 9 to 19, but more DPS. Okay. What else do we want to do here? Stunjacks. Let's get a little more health, maybe. And I'll just keep pumping this up for now. Nothing else in there looks all that great to me. I need the crude mace. Ooh, magic chest armor. Give me all the good stuff right away. That's fine. I'll take it. Hey, Premier, welcome on in. How you doing? Leather grips. Axe. Where were those grips at? Used in shields. Right click to apply. I mean, I guess. Why not? Oh, I have 2 points over here, too. That's good. And polished emeralds. Using shields, caster off hands, rings, heads, and chest armor. Leather coat. He's actually more armor, but not any better than what we got. Francis note. Here we go. Lore bonus. Okay. I'm trapped. I knew I picked up a note. I'm trapped here. I realize now I will die in this house, Margaret. I fear you're already dead, and so it may not be so bad if I'm shortly to join you. If by some miracle, you yet live and return here to find us, note, please know that I'm not angry with you. I've never regretted our life together, but now only regret that I lost my temper and spoke unkind words when last we parted. Hope you'll not think me a coward for what I'm about to do. They're already in the house. I've barricaded myself in this room, but it's only a matter of time before they break through. All I can do now is choose the manner in which I face death, and I would rather die a man than be changed into one of those hard things or eaten alive. Okay. Try to find new games to play. Yeah, it's so next week 14th there's a couple games coming out, which I think is next Thursday. And one of those is the Horizon Lego game, which I'm really interested to see. I'll definitely be picking that up. Or I have picked it up. I'm waiting for it to come out. I think I've picked it up, or maybe I can't pre-order. I don't know if I pre-ordered or not. If it's available or not. But I'm gonna be likely playing that, and then really we gotta hold off until December. December 8th is whatchamacallit? Indiana Jones. So that is around the corner. Strap of mending. 8% health regenerated. 12 health regenerated. Fire resistance, poison, acid resistance. Well, that seems like a no-brainer. Okay. Take that. I got a journal over here too. Journal of Inquisitor Creed, first and second entry. Inquisitor Creed. I am currently en route to the village of Berwich in order to investigate a number of strange incidents that have been reported in the area. As dusk is drawing near and the swamps of this region are said to be hazardous to travel at night, I've reluctantly taken up lodging in a small Squalid town and lower crossing. Perhaps I am weary from my hurried travels, but I feel as if there's a strange presence in electricity to air. It's almost akin to the still before a thunderous summer gale. Yet the sun shines and not a cloud is to be seen. Everything seems as it should, but in my gut I felt something terrible will soon come to pass. Yeah, well, there's your gut gut feeling. As I was packing to resume my journey to Burwich, my assistance was urgently requested at a logging camp in the old grove west of Devil's Crossing, where strange animal attacks had left 3 lumbermen listless and pale. Upon arriving, I received a somber greeting from the foreman, who informed me that the bitten workers had gone mad and fled the premises. They were reported to have spoken in an unknown tongue. The foreman showed me the remains of the animals, 2 gray foxes and a hound, suffering some sort of horrific mange, lay in a hastily dug pit around the outhouse. The foreman told me the animals suddenly died when confronted by the workers, and a strange green vapor emanated from their remains. Shortly afterwards, the 3 lumbermen fell ill and their mental state rapidly deteriorated. It appears that my presence in this region is most warranted. Yeah, it's a little like we're kind of at a spot where it's we're almost like in between games, kind of. You know what I mean? Like there's stuff coming, but it's not out yet, kind of thing. Void touched. 20 physical damage. Pierce damage. Chaos damage, physical damage converted to chaos damage. Versus fire damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, level 4. And so just keep doing what I'm doing here. I'm not quite sure what else I want. Interesting thing. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Outlaw, welcome on in. How you feeling today, sir? Get all them down. More spawning. I'm okay. No complaints. I'm feeling pretty good. Cloth cap. These pants are fancy. Take those. And the cap. Scavenge plating. This requires player level 6. Okay. And point in there. It's been pretty good. It's been productive at work, just kind of getting through some long running updates that we have to do. Kind of tedious, but necessary. It's been a while. So over the next couple of weeks will be doing a lot of that. But otherwise, it's been okay. It's been okay. I am still losing some weight here and there a little bit. I think I've started back onto the, hold steady for a little bit, and then I'm back now to actually losing some. So that's good. Hopefully, all that is... Hopefully I can just continue with that as we're going here. Kind of changed around the way that I sort of do meals a little bit. And it's helped a bit with cravings, so kind of leaning towards that versus the weight loss pharmaceuticals, especially given that we're having our insurance open enrollment this month, and they already mentioned that they're not next year they're still not supporting weight loss drugs next year. So feels kind of pointless for me to start it, and then because the special, I got they put in a special request for it, and I was able to get it for a discount, but only until February or something. And I don't know. I feel like I can kind of go without it. Although I'm just not sure. I don't have to see the doctor again until January, so I have until then to figure out what the hell I'm going to tell the doctor. By the way, Doc, I've decided I don't want this. But I've been thinking about also getting a second opinion, maybe. Go to another doctor, just get a second opinion, have them look at everything I'm doing and see if they have any notes. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not really sweating it right now because, like I said, just doing the normal stuff exercise and dieting and stuff, and changing the way I eat so far is working. So we'll see what becomes of that. I should probably turn the sound effects down just a little bit, because I feel like that might be getting a little bit annoying with the me constantly firing gun. It's just to see how that works, so it's not quite as jarring. That might be a little bit better. Take a little bit of the edge off of it. Alright. Source of the dead is near.
That skill's not ready.
That's a lot of stuff. I'm feeling kind of underwhelming right now, too. Need some, like, AoE stuff to do. This guy tossing the stuff needs to get a life or get a new death. All right, is he just spawning new things, or am I actually not killing anybody? Oh, yeah, he is reanimating them, so I just need to... Problem is, all these guys are blocking them, so I can't, like, get a freaking shot in here. Jesus, come on. I want to shoot that guy in the freaking center here. God damn it. Yeah, everything's crowding around him, so I can't get clear shots in here. There we go. See, now it's stopped getting clear shots again. Come on, come on. We're almost there. There we go, finally. Jeez Louise. All right. Good stuff. Footlock. What do we got here? Skull of Blood. Increases energy regeneration by 41%. Bonus to all pets, plus 12% health. It's a rare offhand. Interesting. 9 to 19 on that. What is this? Scrap materials. Flintlock rifle. 12 to 53. It's two-handed though. That is two-handed. Hey, Corey, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Let's do Zeke, I guess. On him, and then weapons. Put that on there. Ether crystal. That can only go as an offhand thing. Do I want to do that instead of the shield? I guess, maybe? Because it got so much on it. So maybe I want to. I don't know. Just walking around with a skull. Don't mind me. Searing ember, food ration. Isn't there something that like shows all the interactable things on the ground? That's the hard thing for me right now, is to figure out what's interactable and what isn't. Oh, ruined shrine. Oh, that's where I think we use our aether, right? Shrine is ruined. It needs to be restored. Are you sure you want to place this offering? Yes. One devotion point. Shrine's already been restored. Okay. What do we have? Hard Spirit 74. Restored Hat of Thorns. Hatchet of Alacrity. No idea here. I think I can get rid of the shiv though. And probably the bone. Searing ember on there. Worn clothing we can probably get rid of. Probably get rid of that as well. So what's the coat look like? Frontline jacket of attack is 18. This is 23. Yeah. I mean, it's better in some ways and not so much in all the other ways. Yeah, let me see real fast. I want to see, is there a highlight salute filter window? Bar slots. Personal rift gate. Interact as you. Pick up, evade. Oh, show items with no filter is alt. Toggle pets. Toggle party display. Quick bar switch. Force move. I don't see. I don't see anything that would say show all interactable stuff. Okay. I thought I'd check anyway, just in case. Care of that. Take care of you. So you stop throwing stuff at me. So I gotta level up here. We get 6 points. Go all the way max on that. We gotta turn to the captain. I guess that's pretty much all we need to do right now, right? Rickle Hill. Yeah, probably. It's early enough on that probably can't do much else. Besides that.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
Killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
All right, I'll speak to them. I hear you've been cleaning up out there at Lower Crossing. If you're going to keep fighting those bastards, you need better equipment than that. Here's something you'll likely never see again in this world, stranger. Something for nothing. Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need it no more. Why are you helping me? You see, they killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. Ain't nothing going to bring her back, and if it tries, I'll put a bullet through its skull. I got nothing left but revenge, so I pay good iron to those willing to put down those abominations. Take Pharos, Julius, and Negan, for instance. Used to all be good men, defenders of the Empire. Now nothing more than shambling fiends stalking the swamplands of Whitemire. Slaughtered them. Alright, I'll put them down. Said you're good to go. XP there.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
Stoneheart oil, Sylph blood tincture.
See you around.
I'm sorry to bother you, but if you're headed out towards Whitemire, just keep an eye out for my brother. Who is he? His name is Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When we fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. He always had a penchant for heroics. It has been weeks and we have not heard from him. I dread to think that he may have become one of the dead. He always wore an amulet I gave him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear it may be preserving him an undeath. Wish nothing but for my brother to be allowed to rest in peace. Will you do this for me? Sure. Must be a taking the rumors have been spreading about. Now I ain't gonna judge, as I've heard you've done right by us with that undead mess up in Lower Crossing. Name's Edwin, and I do the cooking around here. Pleased to meet you. I ain't gonna pretend that what I make is good or even edible, but it fills up the gut and keeps us going. Can't do much without some proper equipment and supplies. If you ever want a bowl of Edwin special, you just let me know. Keep that in mind.
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Are you the one that stopped me when I was possessed?
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
You mentioned spiritual guidance?
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Thank you. I'd very much appreciate that. Okay. What else we got here? Humph. I'm not talking to you, but you're talking to me right now. Oh no, don't tell Mrs. Constance. I'm not supposed to. Your secret is safe with me. Mrs. Constance says I'm not supposed to talk to you. Why is that? Because you have evil in your tummy. I see. That one that was possessed, you stay away from me and the children, or I'll scream and Captain John will come and deal with you as he should have from the start. Calm down, lady. I don't mean you any harm. I just wanted to talk. Please just leave me alone and stay away from the children. As you say. You look mean. I am the meanest. But what? But why? To keep you safe from the monsters. Oh, okay then. I don't like the monsters. Me neither. Still more here? Do you know Mrs. Constance? She's not my real mom. She says we're a family now, but I miss my real family. I think she's weird. Do you know where my mama and papa are? No, I don't. Where did you last see them? At our house where we live. It's in Burwich Village, which is a lot nicer than this place. The last time I saw my papa, he had to leave late at night to go be a soldier. Then Mama, she locked us in a room and said we had to keep quiet. There were scary noises outside and yelling. We heard Mama scream and then it got really quiet and we were scared. I fell asleep though. And then in the morning, the door was still locked. I couldn't hear nothing outside. But then Mr. Bourbon came and he kicked in the door open. I thought he was a robber at first, but he turned out to be nice. He made us cover our eyes and he said we were going on a trip to a special place. This place doesn't seem very special though. We've been here forever now and I want to go home. I want to see Mama and Papa again. If you see them, can you tell them to come out and get us? I'll keep an eye out. All right. That's our stash. We have our stash. So anything I want to keep around? I guess can I put the scrap in the stash? I can. Okay. Chilled steel. Scavenge plating. about it, I guess. Physique. Go. Devil's Crossing bounties. The people of Devil's Crossing do not yet trust you with their innermost needs. Respect their reputation is required to access the bounty table. Okay.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Writ of Devil's Crossing. Paragon of their people. It's not stacked with mandates. A mandate will overwrite this bonus. Okay. So, Elite Devil's chest guard. $1,000, 15,000, not enough reputation. Can't buy anything from him. Can I sell stuff? I can. Alright, that'll be something at least. I mean, we'll likely be getting a lot of more stuff as we go anyway.
Looking for a new you?
What do you want?
Did I get wrong? Okay.
Captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being devoured in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
We're gonna find it.
Search the ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill. Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me, just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
Alright, I'll get the scrap you need. How much scrap does he need? Because I have some here. Where's the... Oh, that's not... Where's the quest log? Is this the quest log? No, we have active quests over here. Achievements.
Did you get the scrap? Search the ruined houses and the old dumping ground.
I mean, I have some scrap. I don't know if it's just the one scrap. Oh, there it is. Collect scrap for Barnabas 5. Okay. I was going to say. Trying to figure out where it was telling me. So, okay. We already have one, so that helps a bit.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
Captain said he wanted to speak with me.
Rift gates, yes. The Ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Wait, what?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs, probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Like these?
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
I feel stronger?
Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
I think we're done here.
Ah, we've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich Estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
You lost your apprentice?
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
Sure. Sure I will.
To find my apprentice.
Alright. Let's go, I guess, back to Lower Crossing here. Take a look around. So, I guess we just gotta go up and around this way. Past the burial hill, they said, for one thing. Okay. Eventually made our way through them. Flashbang, stun jacks. I keep looking at them like there's 2 more points I need to get to these, huh? Sorcerer's Arts. Okay. What does this do? Buffs are automatically activated. Fire damage, lightning damage. Okay, so it's just a general buff to everything. Got it. And so we'll put a little bit more into spirit so we get some energy to use for our stuff. Oh, there's a person over here. Or, well, not a person, but a mini boss thingy. Wow, it's hard to get any kind of damage on him. He's just standing in the doorway. Is that what's going on? There we go. A little bit. Why am I not getting any more damage on him? Can't be blocking all those things. Oh, for God's sake, stop blocking things. There you go. There's a helm there. Yep, I'd say that's probably pretty good. We'll put that on our head. Check. And I'll take a look at it. I can't help myself but to take a look at it. 18 armor. Energy regenerated. Sure, that looks actually okay. Kind of necklace is that? Oh, it's a quest item. Okay, it's a purple quest item. Got it. Make sure there's nothing else over here. Would be interesting. Need the XP anyway, and hopefully a little bit less missing. I might turn the loot filter on, maybe. Let's see. Get rid of commons. And we'll work with that. Anything around? I think I already cleared that area out. Alright, the old dump. I think this was where you wanted me to find scrap parts, right? Cool. Let's go level 8 and this one. Blackwater cocktails were concocted. More conventional explosives ran low. These firebombs leave a self-fueled blaze upon impact and are particularly effective against tightly packed enemies. Okay. Let's do Blackwater cocktail there. All right. Put that on the bar. Have some kind of area of effect thing at least. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Not too shabby. Your scrap. Okay. So we're in the area. I just need to find the stuff. You didn't really say where to collect scrap. I thought he said the old scrapyard here, but looks like we only managed to get one. Okay. Ground stuff. That's a bone. And searching around. Things to interact with. Oof. Take that silver band. Magic amulets. Better than the salt bag that I have. I didn't even. Oh, that was a quest item. That's why. I don't really have anything else to do there. Actually, let's increase the UI a little bit. See if that helps with the inventory. Oh yeah, the inventory is a lot more visible now. That's good. Felt like I was losing my eyesight there. Things were so small. Oh, the wildlife. After us right now. Big game hunter. Well, actually, not a small game hunter, I guess. Anything else? Insect hunter. here. Alright, good stuff. Alright. What is that icon there? Oh, okay. Just gotta stand here and shoot this thing in the face. Just keep shooting it in the face. So level 9. Pick all of those up. I don't even know what I have anymore. Molten Walkers. Epic Boots. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Require player level 14. Okay. Hold on to that thought. Mighty Woven Cord of Corrosion. Yeah, we'll put that on. This one requires 134 spirit, which actually we could get some more points into spirit here. Not enough to get to that, but it'll be something anyway. High Gloves of Thorns. Physical damage, retaliation. Yeah, we'll put those on. Scrap metal blunderbuss. It's two-handed though. I do not want the two-handed right now. I guess that was about it. And I don't see it on there. Just kind of wandering around here. Stuff I've been through. Nothing interest was there. There's another portal coming up, it looks like. gate is releasing enemies. Guessing all I have to do is just kill these guys and then that will fix the portal. Okay. It's hitting like a truck here. Oh, I have, is that, what's going on? Do I have a broken, oh, that was just a debuff. What's going on? There's some more scrap we just collected. Good, and that is now open. All right. Anything else around there? We've done enough laps around there. Where's the? Does this just loop around on itself? No, it continues on. Okay. These zombies are just having a picnic over here. Who am I to come in and ruin their fun? I don't see anything. As like campfires or anything like that. People around them. Oh, here we go. You travel dangerous past, stranger. The solitary refuge is one of the few safe places left in the White Mire. Plan to set out on the road again. Perhaps there's a way that we could help you. And what would that might that be? The Slith are unnatural creatures and poison the land itself, so it seems only fitting that we should turn them or turn some of their vile magic against them. The shamans carry bone necklaces, primitive things, but they carry primal power within them. I could weave this power into something more potent for you. If you bring me a few of their necklaces, I'd say 100 iron bits to aid us in return, I will fashion for you a magical ring. What say you? You have a deal, I guess. We got a vendor here. That and it's two-handed. Let's 14? No, I have to be level 14 for that, and more spirit for that. Do you have anything worth my looking here? What does this do? 15 to 23. 1.7 attacks per second, plus 6 damage per second. Piercing and casting speed. Yeah, I mean that's probably pretty good. It doesn't do like the chaos damage or enhanced physical damage, but it does piercing and reduced casting speed, right? I'll grab that. Got a lot more base physical damage. Figure that makes it good. First find us here in a long while. You're welcome to warm yourself at our fire, but when you leave, I ask that you keep this place a secret. Sure, I can do that. Any wisdom to share for road ahead? I've forgotten that many among our kind have forgotten the truth of our name, Rover, an outsider. Blah blah blah. I have to be on my way. Farewell. Okay. Good stuff there. I just want to, rather like a spot here. I just want to stand up and stretch for a couple minutes and all those things. So I'll be right back, my friends. In the meantime, I'll take the opportunity again to mention that I am collecting 4 Extra Life for this month, the month of November. If you feel so inclined, you can go to memoryleakdeath.tv/donate. It'll just redirect you to the Extra Life page where you can put a donation in there if you wish. And the proceeds are going to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia as the sponsor there. So I will be right back, friends. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Let's bring the main screen back up here. There we go. Very good. Okay. All right. Yeah, so he was a quest giver, so he's got the star over his head. And let's see what we got going on. Nothing really there. Oh, get one of these around. Sacrificial knife of corrosion. Oh, and there's a cave there too. And there's level 10 in Survivor. Alright, let's see what we got. Select a training class. Let's go with what do I want to do? I guess I could do Inquisitor. That's like long range and short range. Kind of help us out a little bit. So, Word of Pain. Are these passives? This is range weapon bonus. Also enables the ability to dual wield range weapons. Yeah, okay. And I guess we can do that. Storm box of Elgoth, surrounding the target foe with a psychic energy that electrifies the very air around them, shocking the target, all unfortunate enough to stay in too close. This is fire and cold damage. Let's do a little bit of that. Number 2 there, and let's go inside. Try it out. Two of 3 necklaces, okay. So we had already collected one from before, so then we just need one more for the quest. Good so far. Clear this place out. There's the third one we needed. Stick patchwork leggings of thorns. Get down there. Let's get up here and do that. Okay, aggressive leather boots. Tarnished Carver of Blood. Silver amulets. 50 armor on this one. Damage resistance, and it's got thorns. Okay, we'll do that. Aggressive leather boots. No, it's not really that much different. This has better resistances on it. Shoot silver amulet of protection. Cunning, defensive ability, and energy regen. Let's do that one. That one there, and do I have anything else that I could use there? Desecrated shrine. Needs to be cleansed. Someone was trapped within. Start. There we go. Or Tome of Thunder vestments. Shrine has already been restored. All right. Almost Tome of Spines. Mantis. Oh, those are good. And don't need that. Let's put those on. Two vitality damage, ether damage, bleeding damage, 4% of attack damage converted to health versus the resistance and the damage. Yeah, let's put that on. So this goes on rings. Okay. That goes on metal. Anything else here? Okay, we're good there. Let's get a little bit more spirits. Just a tad bit more. We're at the cave exit or the other cave exit. Did we? Yeah, actually we did go down the whole path. Alright, never mind. I was like, did I miss something along the way? Because I know I went just one direction, but apparently I looped back around at some point. Many more necklaces than I needed, and that's fine by me. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, we unlocked another portal anyway. So that is a thing. Foggy Bank. Sun Hollow. Yeah, we got a big dude here. Wow. All right. All right, he's done for.
I can't carry anymore.
Salvage gloves of thunder. Let's get rid of that. Those up. And damage bonus to all pets. Disruption percent. 13% to all damage is what I have on right now. So I don't know if that's going to be any better.
I can't carry anymore.
Tunic of Thunder, nah. Grab that at least. Copper Band of Prowess. Health regenerated and cunning. No, that's not any real better than what I've got on there. Alright, so where was this? Other dude at? Entrance, there's the cave entrance. I think there were Foggy Bank, Whitemire. I think they're over here. Actually, that's the wrong one, wasn't it? Dwarven. No, that's the correct one. Okay. Yeah, Dwarven's up here. Just gotta go around the horn to do it. There we go. Alright, do you have the necklaces? Will these suffice? Yes, there's raw power in these bones, and my deft old hands will weave it into something more potent yet. The finished ring for you shortly. Thank you. Slith Primal Ring. Okay. So damaged beastkin, energy regenerated. So I feel like that's a good one for over here then. Probably. Let's boost it a little bit more. There we go. Alright. My path as long as I see much in this world. What wisdom do you seek, traveler? What do you have to tell? Cultivate rounds, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot he's just kind of just a lore master. And it's good lore. I'm the little bit of it I recall. It's just that it's a lot. There's a lot of text there. Like scrap for Barnabas. Oh, I've slayed Pharos and Negan. Fire works surprisingly really well. Okay, so I was coming back down this way over here. Okay. This big nasty dude. We got him. He's electric rift hounds here. Oh, there was some scrap. Oh, some more scrap. Cool. All the scrap in this camp. Actually, we have the 5 we need because there's more back at base. So that's good. Circling back this way was a good idea. Have I gone into this cave? No, I haven't. In fact, it's the outdoor. The way you're supposed to come back out again and come in the other way. Jasper. Dirt covered notes. Got ourselves a bunch of them idiot rovers wandering around our hideout the other night. They were unarmed, as they often are. Of course, they tried to run when we jumped them, but a little good that did them. Now we have ourselves a few slaves digging in the mine. We can't eat coal, though, and our food supplies are starting to run out. The rovers barely had a few scraps between them. With the Burridge village destroyed, we're stuck in a swamp. I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps We made a mistake by not following Cronley's gang to the west. May not be much pickings in the wilderness on that side of Devil's Crossing, but at least they had numbers. Could probably hunt down a decent-sized boar between a lot of them. Out here, we got nothing but Slith and the dead. Here's Jasper. Please stay your weapons, stranger. We're no outlaws. We were captured and put to work here in the mine. I hope you're here to set us free. You're slaves here? So it would seem, and nothing is worse to a rover than being confined. We're part of a rover band that set up camp in a secluded part of the White Mire, hoping to avoid trouble, but trouble found us anyway. They captured 4 of us, but young Larkin and 2 other men who were here already died from overwork. They just left their bodies down here with us. Rovers follow the path of peace, but I can't help thinking the world's a better place since you sent those outlaws to meet their judgment. I can get you to Devil's Crossing using a riftgate. Riftgate, curious. Thank you for your kind offer, but we should return to our people out in the swamps. That is our path. Very well. Spread word of your deed. Should you ever find yourself in the company of the Rovers, you will always find a place beside our fire. Them flying off into the void. Silver amulet of the fox. It just led me all the way back to this, just the one entrance and exit. Okay. Sun Hollow. And we're back into the White Mire. All kinds of stuff there. Oh, over here, some. Anything else going on there? Nope, nothing. Nothing there. And we're back to the Riftgate. Alright. Let's head back to... oops. Didn't go far enough back. Let's head back to Devil's Crossing. That's where I wanted to go.
Have you happened to find my apprentice? I'm sure.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the apprentice. No, I haven't found them yet. But oh, I need to grab the other thing of scrap that I put in my stash up here.
I'll keep your stash safe.
There we go.
It's safe with me, I promise.
All right. So can talk to him.
Did you get the scrap?
I did. Will this suffice?
I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First glass is on me.
Glad I could help.
Well, the good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten
Since when?
since I've cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it.
How do I get to the cave?
This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the Slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all of Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
All right, take care of them. We'll take care of them. Milton Hart and collect his amulet. Okay, yeah, I haven't found any of them yet. I guess I didn't get the other guys either. Where are we at here? May not have any time left though. Let me see. Let me go potentially sell some stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these. Those. We're not 14 yet. These can be sold. That I can sell. Copper ring. Go away. Energy regenerated per second. Cunning, spirit, and pierce defense. That's seems really good. 6%, but that's plus 6% cunning. Defensive ability. Yeah, I'll just sell it. Six. I'll get rid of those two. So it's just like crafting supplies, basically. And we'll put a point in physique.
See you around.
And anything else here? Let's put some more into the Blackwater cocktails. And more into ranged expertise. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Okay. So we've left the corruptor just down there, and we'll have to do that when we eventually get back. So let's save here, which I think it automatically saves. But yeah, my friends. Oh, so I did do a purifier once before too. I was wondering if I did that or not. Yeah, that'll be Grim Dawn for this week. Like I said, next week is going to be the Horizon Lego game is coming out on Thursday, I believe. So I'd like to play that when it initially comes out, and then that'll be, we'll eventually get that into the schedule somewhere. But so that kind of means that Thursday, where we normally do Grim Dawn or something like that, we'll be doing that instead. And then after we do that, after next Thursday, the Thursday after that, we'll be back to Grim Dawn and ARPG Thursday and all that stuff. I just want to play that as soon as it comes out, basically, because I want to see what it's like. So for the rest of this week, tomorrow night is going to be a coding stream. As per usual, we'll be back into Magenta Breeze, my streamer bot, working on some odds and ends in there. We have the chat working, the combined chat working for both Twitch and YouTube. There's some more tweaks I have to make for the YouTube one, but and obviously some visual stuff, but we have some things to do in there. I might do a little bit of that or do a little bit of this or that, whatever I kind of feel like picking off for tomorrow night. And then Saturday afternoon we'll continue our development journey into learning how to write a game, specifically a game engine. Last week we had made some good progress where we got the basic framework in place. We can open a window and take keyboard inputs and rotate a untextured model around. And I found a book online that's free that actually talks about how to use, step by step, how to go through and do things in the library that we're using. So we'll be referencing that to get the textures loaded for the model and a bunch of other things, resizing the window properly and all that stuff. So, I'm looking forward to kind of trying to learn how these engines work and how they and how the games are processed and all those things. So lots of stuff there. Be jumping more into that. And then Sunday night we'll just be back to some more Heroes of Hammerwatch, making some more progress there. So yeah, that's about the half of it for tonight, my friends. Just another reminder about the charity stuff. Doing it just for the month of November here with Extra Life. The link is on the screen if you feel like donating to that, or can donate to that. It's more of a can than a feel like, I think. And I'll just be doing that for the rest of the month. And yeah, that's about it. I wonder. James was on earlier, but I don't know if he's still on now. Let me go see if he is still live here. No, he's not. All right. Well, I will let you guys disperse on your own then. I don't have anyone really to raid right now. So we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.